What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And some people have been saying my French is a little too strong, so today we're saying heck yes. Roll that intro. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And in today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about the situation that's been going on with the Demon 170, the active duty deployed military soldier, Dodge addressing the issue directly, and the dealership now, because of all of the mass intense amounts of pressure from our third-rate YouTube channels, fixing the issue. Whew, lighting is key with a video. Major shout out to my amazing, wonderful host here in Houston, Texas. Wow, it's cool enough out here. I didn't think there'd be wasps, but there's one. So I'm out here in Houston because I do want to get an opportunity to go speak to the GM, Mr. LaGrange, and see if he wants to clarify those statements that he made online, or if he wants to, stand pat with what he said. In my experience, as somebody that does this on the internet often, usually when you show up 6'5", 300 and something plus pounds, and ask those questions, they get answered a little bit differently in person. So, we're going to do that. On the update side, I saw Budded, the insider, had posted multiple things. And he also, you can see him commenting on the channel here as well. Definitely, I'm going to tag his channel again here in the description down below. Go subscribe to his channel. Especially where this guy literally got all of us kind of on the bone, so to speak, of this issue to make sure that the soldier doesn't get screwed. So, 100% ask that you guys go subscribe to his channel. You saw OC Motivator talking about this yesterday. I know there's been a bunch of channels that have covered it. Lucky Lopez has covered it, myself, and I've seen a bunch of other smaller channels now starting to get videos in on this, calling the dealership, asking the questions. But the good news is this. The CEO of Dodge evidently stepped up, and you can see on the Facebook group post that the soldier was contacted directly by the CEO of Dodge. That's huge. Tim did not have to reach out to this guy at all. He could have just said, F it. It'd just blow over. There'd have been no issues, right? But Tim didn't do that, and we appreciate it. So major shout out to Tim Kaniskis for doing the right thing and letting the soldier know that no matter what, he'd be taken care of. Now, it would be very interesting. I don't think Dodge would do this, but wouldn't it be interesting if the last challenger that came off the line actually don't end up being the last challenger? What if they built this guy another Demon, a one-off special car, just because of this issue? I think that car would be a lot more valuable than whatever he was going to buy that was already spec'd. Also, which we covered in the video yesterday, the dealership has now reached out to the person who got screwed out of their Demon, the triple nickel Demon 170. That gentleman, I believe his name is Larry, and is in contact and I guess negotiations to get that car back if the soldier wants his originally spec'd car back. And then they'd have to work out a really sweet-ass deal for both of them to get Demon ones. The soldier gets his Demon back. The other guy gets another Demon at not 10,000 more over. It's so crazy. When this story first dropped, people were saying this was $100,000 over sticker instead of 50. And they caused themselves all of this shit for $10,000. Was it worth it? I don't think it was for them. I really don't believe that they're going to feel like this was worth it for them. So we'll see. But anyways, another interesting twist in the story, and I sent Butter the Great, that's his Instagram for Butter the Insider, the screenshot and email I got from a contact that I have at Ford. Now, you guys know I roast Mustang guys all the time. I have a lot of Navy friends, some active duty guys now, commanders, captains, lieutenant commanders, and enlisting guys that drive Mustangs. From the Boss 302, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about my buddy Matt, Brailsford's Rides. If you haven't seen his channel, go check him out. And I have so many of my friends that have the Mustangs. In full disclosure, I mean, I've said this before on the channel. I had a 2017 performance package. I had a 2018 GT350. They're interesting. I never had Mustangs before that, so they were interesting cars. I just happened to like the Dodge stuff better. It just handled better for me, and I could put more power to the street. But needless to say, a contact of mine at Ford reached out from Team Ford. That's out where I'm at in Las Vegas, and they were like, if Dodge is not able to get this stuff sorted out, we'd like to do something insane on the dark horse side with a Mustang for this service member. So I was like, damn, all right, let me send this over. Let me comment in this group so the soldier can see this, and try to get him in contact with the people over at Team Ford in Las Vegas. So huge, major shout out to Team Ford and those people for reaching out, and because here's the thing, I knew that was going to happen eventually. Ford is going to be like, oh, this is an opportunity for us to pounce on Dodge, and it would be super smart for Ford to offer this guy something ridiculous, this soldier and the other guy that got screwed out of a Demon. I mean, Ford could step up here and totally eat Dodge's lunch right now, and it's sad. I think Tim realized that and realized the PR nightmare that it was and just nipped it in the bud. But anyways, let's talk about one other thing where you guys can watch the live stream where we're going to be going in later today. I'm going to be meeting up with a couple of members, they're friends of mine, full disclosure. It's not like the media reached out to me, but they work for two local news organizations here in Houston, Texas. So we're going to go link up with them, and I'm going to be popping out to I-10 and dropping down to this Mac Haik dealership and see if I can get some answers. But before we do, let me talk about who's allowing me to be the savage today. Today's video is being brought to you guys by Morgan & Morgan. Of course, I said yesterday, you can start a claim butt naked in 8 clicks or less. It's true. You could be sitting on a toilet, taking a deuce, 8 clicks or less. You could be outside, getting Magic-Micified, peeling off your clothes, 8 clicks or less. It doesn't matter. What I love about Morgan & Morgan is when you have the largest personal injury law firm, they literally have that FU money that makes insurance companies and people that they go after take notice. So you can check them out and you can get set up with them today by going to forthepeople.com/TK's Garage and get a claim started today. And thank you to Morgan & Morgan for allowing me to be the savage that I am. So, you got Ford jumping into the mix, which I think is awesome. You got the dealership now because of all of the public pressure trying to get the car back. Now, I'm still waiting on an email back from that GM. And if you noticed, all of the GMs, all of the general managers have basically deleted, or their IT has basically deleted all the general managers' names and photos off their websites for Mac Haik. Shocker. Shocker. Because they also know that for us, it's easy for us when people are making claims about military stuff to verify all that stuff very, very, very easily. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho's, I'm hoping that Mac Haik in Mississippi does get that situation resolved, and I'm hoping I get an email from them today. The savagery that I was talking about earlier, we're going to get into, and what I mean by that, it's not like I'm going there to like, someone's going to be like, TK's going there to beat somebody's ass. No, I'm not. I'm going there, and I'm going to ask uncomfortable questions. They may ask me to leave. They may trespass my ass when I get there. Don't get it twisted. If you were on my Instagram, I was literally driving by that dealership last night, and my ass got pulled over. Clip.
Oh, so you used to this?
So, I'm not dumb. I'm sure somebody at Mac Haik probably been to my social media, and they were like, he has this BMW, this Dodge, this Dodge. And I'm sure they have an off-duty cop or somebody that might work, overtime or something that sits outside their dealership. Or it was a really strange coincidence that I was going by your dealership last night just to see where it was, and I got immediately pulled over. Immediately pulled over. But we're certified and verified in all 50 states, so I got pulled over, handed over my information, and they told me to have a nice night. So I am looking forward to getting over there. Make sure so you don't miss the live stream, because I know how this YouTube stuff works. You have to make sure you're subscribed, and you have to make sure you click that bell notification, all right? And you have to click all. Sometimes if you go live, it won't notify all your subscribers. So if you want to be live when I get there and I do this video, you have to make sure that that bell notification is clicked. If it is clicked, then you're going to not miss out on a good time. It's going to be fun, I promise, one way or the other, because I'm not just going there by myself. I'm going there with two members of the local media from two different channels to ask those questions. They had to get it cleared with their editor, but now local news media are interested in the story. So, like I said, if you want to if you just want to laugh and kiki and watch TK do TK things and just be petty, because heck yes, then subscribe. Make sure that you're here with the bell notifications on, and we'll get into this later. But just short recap, we'll get out of here. Not a long video today. Ford has reached out. Ford is going to make an offer to try to make this soldier whole. If Dodge doesn't do it, Tim Kuniskis, the CEO of Dodge, did reach out. And I did see that from Butter's post, and OC Motivator posted about this yesterday when I was in the car. And I feel so bad for OC Motivator because he was trying to edit my video because I was like, I know the F-bomb flows a little bit freely with me. I know that F-bomb flows. So, shout out to OC Motivator with the editing skills. I'm dead, man. But, yeah, definitely. I'm going to be out here at least until like maybe the 1st or 2nd of January. So I understand that they have a bunch of dealerships here, and I'm just going to walk around. I'm going to talk to customers. I'm going to talk to people, and I just want to see what people feel about the dealership. Like I said, I got that bone right now, and we just want to see what's up. Some of you, and before we go, somebody asked yesterday if I'm just going to post a video about the video I got from the service department, from the Mac Haik Dodge, Chrysler Dodge, Jeep Ram, whatever it is, where they did a brake job and they charged the customer and didn't post it. Yes, I'm actually editing that video. I'm not editing the video from in the shop. I'm editing the video that I shot. I try to put out a higher quality video because I feel that video, there's no F-bombs in it. There's F-bombs in it, but I bleeped them because I figured that this video is probably going to get a lot of views. And the local media in Houston is going to jump all over it. And they're going to have a massive PR disaster. Safety, I'm sure the Texas Department of Public Safety is going to be like, you did a brake, but didn't do a brake job? What? Oh, yeah. So we're going to have fun with that. But anyways, I'm enjoying my time here in Houston. It is actually beautiful out here. I'm in this beautiful, nice luxury complex, courtesy of Airbnb. Absolutely amazing. My host is awesome. And yeah, I'm going to go have some more of this wonderful Houston, Texas coffee. And I will see you guys later today on a live stream directly from the dealership. I want to see how much over sticker they're charging on cars and all kinds of stuff. You know, it's just the most wonderful time of the year, the petty season. Have a good day, guys.
For the longest time, whoa, for the longest.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet.